very... Uh-oh, have I been muted the whole time? Oh no! Uh-oh, I've been talking to myself. Let's restart. Arminus, welcome everyone. We're taking a break from Honkai Impact. Let me turn down this music for a minute. It's so loud. My goodness. I have some experience in this game, as you can see. Play through episodes 1 through 3. But I actually have never played it on its hardest difficulty before. So we'll see how we do together on stream. Hopefully I do okay, at least in an entertaining way. You know, if we're going to die and fail, we better die in the most unpresumable way possible. If you're gonna mess up, you gotta mess up to the points where people don't know how you did it. Let's get started. Episode 1. Very excited.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. Lead you back to me.
Oh yes, chills, am I right? I cannot wait to get started. Oh, by the way, we're playing a hardest difficulty, of course. The only right way to play this.
Oh. Astrid!
Our wife is gone. Oh, my loading's even still fast. We can't see any of the tips. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, yes. Episode 1.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Sounds like a good idea, my friend. Can't search the trash can yet, but we'll take everything we can get our grubby little hands on.
Here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Think we're about to get our wish, oh pal. Nothing.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Sure does. Climate change, am I right?
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
I mean, I'm grabbing all this stuff, but I don't think we can take any of them once we actually go to the survival area. Oh well, that's fine.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Can't take the water yet. We'll get to it eventually. I think that's about it. That's all we can find around here.
It's pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Yep. We've explored all that we can. Time for a nap.
Who could that be?
I thought electricity's... Well, actually, no. Not electricity. The water's gone.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa.
stubborn and
Whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost, all because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
Pretty
You don't think
selfish
I
of to
feel
say
it
that.
too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Of course. Of course. You don't look so good there, Astrid. You look a little pale. Alright. Get Astrid's gear, of course. Our ex-wife's gear is always the most important one.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it.
Oh boy. Experimental drugs.
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
That would be a mistake, Astrid. Anyways, we are taking the pistol.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
I feel like we have a lot of first aid kit in our starting area. I say that, and that's probably not gonna give it. Oops. Gotta make sure it's empty.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Alright. Let's get going.
I see you're still wearing it.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah, I mean... I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made.
don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Astrid? Astrid!
Gone.
Must have gone right through the windshield.
Looks like it.
Trees broke my fall. Mostly.
Chapter 2? It's already chapter 2? Oh, well, I guess it's chapter 2 of episode 1.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Yep, let's get some bandages, my friend. Cloth. Cloth. It might be too cold, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're dying anyways.
Never felt so cold in my life.
We don't have guns, so we don't have to heal our sprained hand. It doesn't matter. We're not using it. It'll heal by itself. Okay, nice. Orange. Delicious. Could always use more. Sticks. Sticks. Wood. Why does this not... just fire not warming up? Not warming up, it's like cheap fire. Fire's not firing. Well, we got plenty of firewood at least. Alright, let's see. Melt snow, cook, survive. Start a fire.
Come on. I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
I don't doubt it, my little friend. Should be, hopefully. Honestly, if we cook water now, it might just burn through it all. Oh, we need the water anyways. Let's see if this water survives.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Yep. Okay. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. We ain't got enough time to dilly-dally here. So we have this. Oh, perfect. We'll last a little longer. Oh yes, and of course we're playing on the hardest difficulty because I'm a masochist, obviously. Let's try not to die.
I could probably climb that.
Yeah, you probably can climb that. Alright, let's pick these rose hips. This is gonna be served as our food for a bit.
Eat anything right about now.
Unfortunately, these cannot be eaten. They can only be made into tea. We don't have a fire, nor do we have water, so you have to wait for a bit. Well, Mackenzie.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Don't jinx yourself.
Finally made it.
Yep. On the other side. Let's hope our flare gun survived this crash.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end. I've been looking for you.
Goodness. Okay, good. It's already on.
Astrid's back.
Astrid, what did you pack? You packed 1 granola bar, 1 antibiotic, and 1 glove. Great preparation.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
Yeah, watch the
I
password
hope she
be
hasn't
since
already died
birthday.
for it.
Something. And we did all this journeying for nothing. Okay, what's here? We might have to make a fire just to recover a little bit of health. There's no bed here, so we just have to move on for now.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
My goodness, Will. Your neck is gonna snap when you turn your head that quickly. I'm getting whiplash. Okay. Old man's beer. Good for replacement antibiotic. Antibacterial, I think, actually. Doesn't replace bandages, though. I made that mistake once. I thought they were replacement for both antibiotic and bandages. I was like, wow. So much less load to carry. And then I died. Alright, we can eat these. We want to pick some of this. It's food and fire starter. Nice. Pick it up! Pick it up! Why are you picking it up? Will! Oh, hello there, plums. We're trying out a different genre today. Welcome, welcome. You know, needed a little break from Honkai. Anyways, we just lost a rabbit, so...
Someone's been here
There
recently.
goes that.
Could it have been Astrid?
Maybe. Man, there's only 2 thing of cattails. Okay, that's enough. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. We only need
Weak.
3. We just need 3. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Astrid. Where did you go? distance.
Since we're on the hardest difficulty, Wolf's got a much bigger radar in detecting the player. But since it's distracted, I don't think it's gonna see us.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Yep.
That must be closer to civilization than I thought.
We don't need those rose hips. We gotta go. We are dying, my man. We gotta get to the first house in this storyline. We can go back. We can come back from those
Surrounded by
cattails later.
snow and nothing to drink.
That's a dead end. I don't even remember if eating helps you die slower. Hopefully it does. Anything helped at this time, this point.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here.
You got
Frozen.
anything useful on you,
the
my
hell?
man? Useless. Alright.
I need a horse.
There it is. There it is. Well, this is not the time to run out of energy.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
Yes,
That means someone's home.
and we need to go there faster. Faster than you are currently will.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Look. It's the housewarming gift.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Hello?
We made it. We've survived
Anybody
another
here?
day. Thank goodness. I do believe our health loss is caused by our cold meter. Yeah. We're not in any other health risk, so it's not anything else is
All I
decreasing
can
our
think
health.
about is food.
Eat some more cattails then down. Stop complaining. Alright, to our first person here. We're friendly. See, we put away our weapon.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I believe
I
you,
don't
man.
doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here. Things must be worse than they thought.
No doubt.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hand. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
Oh, that's rude. Come on now.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Really?
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Hopefully.
Then there is always hope.
Are you hurt? Probably not. You got a gun.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
You need anything? We'll go grocery shopping.
I crashed without much food or gear myself.
I meant I don't have anything. I'm gonna go
And if
grocery
these bad
shopping.
men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel. Or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Alright. That's it for now. We'll talk more to you later. Alright. Find supplies for ourselves and Grey Mother to live for another few days. Excuse the bird noises in the background. My birds are there. Okay, can't check those cabinets apparently. Can't rip those curtains. Tin of sardines, delicious. Water. Nothing. 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 Oh, something. Alright, let's check upstairs. Hopefully they've got more things we can take. I think it's story mode. It automatically reads all the books. Yeah, it's not in our inventory. It's already been read. need all the water we need. All the water we want. Might be less than what we need, but we'll have to do for now. But I believe that's story-based. We'll get the key later for it. That's it, I guess. Nothing in there. Man, Grandmother, you weren't kidding when they said the bad man took everything, eh? What time is it? It's almost night. We can probably go and scavenge out a little bit before it turns completely night. Oh, sounds like they're distracted. Let's go. Thank you, little rabbits. Acting as a meal for the wolf. Whole lot of nothing. Grape soda, delicious. I thought we could search those, guess not. Just a whole lot of paper and a load of nothing. Oops. Nothing. Useless. 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 Almost useless. Fantastic. Ooh, coffee. Ooh, coffee.
Could end up being useful.
Tea. I don't use tea that much. Not too useful. Coffee's more useful. Long distance travels, especially. Empty. No money for us to scavenge.
Locked.
Don't lie,
Can't
I
get in
remember
here
the
yet.
password. Researched. There's 16. No. Alright. Let's practice a little patience, I guess. Oh my goodness. Game, I will bash this locker open. My bare hands at this point. Ah! 14. 30. 20 something. And then what was it? What was it? I know it's pretty far. Oh, there it is. Finally! Oh, I promise I'm not normally this bad.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, it's fire starters. I burn money. Okay. Antiseptic, useless. Well, not useless, but we have old man's beer, so it's practically useless. Nice scarf. We'll take all that delicious toilet water. Let's see. Maybe there's some used... Who in the world threw a rock in there? Alright, it's getting dark. I can barely see in here now. Last area to search before we call it quits. Go back to our temporary home.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Perfect. We can break into his house. Alright, that's it. Let's hope the wolf is still eating the rabbits. Run! I don't see it. Maybe it's not here. Empty. Great, good for him. Let's look through the dead guy.
What happened here?
Got by the old lady, that's what's happened. A nice hatchet. Let's see if there's any tools. Fishing line. There's no fishing holes nearby, so not too useful. Locked. Any houses that's boarded up cannot be entered, so it's a waste of time around them. Leather shoes. A little cold to be wearing leather shoes. Unopenable doors, my favorites. Socks, fantastic. Look at that, the child's probably dead. What is that? It's nothing we can pick up though, it seems. Useless. Okay, this is from this house. No, I lied. I didn't search the kitchen yet. Scrap metal. Could be useful. Nothing. Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. I almost thought we couldn't pick those up. Okay, semi-useful. It's getting in my face. Toaster. Useless. Nothing to toast. Okay. Empty. Useless. Bathroom water. Delicious. Perfect. There you go. I'll fill our belly with toilet water at least. And then this really is it. It's getting too dark. I can't see anything. Let's go back to the old lady's house and rest for the night. And also, of course, look out for the wolf. I don't hear the wolf, so it shouldn't be too close to us. Although sometimes they can be real quiet, so... Hello, lady. I am back. Here's my contribution to your calorie intake. A moldy candy bar. Your own sardines, of course. And some delicious, banged up Pinnacle peaches. Alright, time for us to go to sleep. Sorry it's a little dark. It's really dark for me too. Just making our way through the world and touching every wall we bump into. You know, that's the fun of it, eh? Alright, and we need about 60,000, no, 6,000 more. I believe the 60,000 is the optional one. Although I have no idea what it does, or if it even have any, benefits in doing the optional quest. But we always do. Come on, we gotta help the old lady out, eh? Alright, let's recover as much health as we can from our meager rations. Almost full health. Let's drink some toilet water. Delicious. Alright. It is morning. Perfect. Perfect time. Let's talk to you a little more before we head out. So, Grandmother, is there a way out?
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
What a sad perspective. Alright, that's it. I'm okay. I'll talk to you next time, Grandmother. You make me too depressed. Just kidding. It's not a real reason, of course. This one's better. I'm pretty sure this one's better. But we have to repair it. It's too early to go scavenging anyways. Gets really cold in the morning. Yeah, but it's better. Oh, this one's definitely better. Alright. Perfect. No other jackets, so we repair the only jacket we have. This one's about to turn into strings. Go. A little better. No other gloves, no pads. No, our pads need some repairs. We're out of cloth. That's okay. The rest of our clothing are almost alright. We're gonna, let's see, drop our clothing items near Grandmama right now. So we have room to pick up more stuff when we go out. Here, you hold all of our firewood. Except for one, of course. You can have all the money too. We don't need it anymore. Pretty sure tinder plugs works better than cattails, so we'll just keep those on us. Don't need newspaper. We have so many sticks. We don't need that either. We don't need so much. Let's see. 15. Keep us alive for a good while. Let's see. Medication. We don't need this because we can make the old man spear. Oh! What is this? What happened? Why are you applying bandage? I must have accidentally double-clicked it. Whoopsies. Hopefully we don't need bandages anytime soon. Alright. Let's see. Some delicious rose hips. And okay, we definitely need to get going now. Sun's almost up. Up high. The warmest parts of the day. Tin cans there for cooking purposes. Alright.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Ready to go. Well, hopefully we can find something to eat out here. And of course, an almost blizzard is out and about. I believe we haven't searched this house yet. No, this house. The one with the blue door. And it's mostly empty. Matches, always good. And we definitely want the trusty matches. The other cheap matches doesn't work as well, so you don't want those ones. Jerry's can, fantastic. Great source of lantern fuel. Now, if we can only find a lantern, we'll be able to use the jerry can. Or fire starting, I guess. Fire starting is good too. With jerry cans. Yep, if we ever see a wolf, we can hop into a car if there's one nearby and just wait out the wolf. Useless. Useless. This game have an ongoing joke that nothing ever comes out of the visors, but one of these days you're gonna find gold in there. One day, chats, we'll find something in those visors. Alright, nothing in the cars. That one's locked up, so we can't go into it. Locked trunk, can't get into it. Empty back seats. Empty front seats. Empty glove box. Useless. Hopefully you've got food in you. This house is missing. It's... oh. Why is your refrigerator in such a weird placement? Oh, weird place.
Take this food.
Put in your fridge. But you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you for giving us food. Ooh, tea. Delicious. Sardines. Hello, Risky. Let's see the fresher rabbits. And of course the question becomes, who in the world left those rabbits here that's still so fresh?
I can always use more food.
Delicious dog food. I guess in a survival situation you'd eat about anything. Oh. It's just slightly ajar so we can't search into it. Perfect. Not like I needed more food anyways. Toilet water. Always take them. Well, I mean, always. Almost always. Eventually we're gonna have way too much water if we keep taking toilet water, but for now we'll take every last drop that we see. Candy bar, books. Great fire starters. Ooh, cooking pots, nice. Great, yeah, books are great fire starters, and greats, well, not too greats of firewood. They don't last too long, but it's still something. No woofies. Oh, what's this? Hey girl, that grumpy jerk at Orca left a back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. I can't wait to get over to mainland with you, where we can finally be together for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night, like we planned. I stashed the stuff near the big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's, you know? Where you met one time and drank your dad's contraband. Newton's hidden cache, okay. I guess we can check out Milton's hidden cache somewhere. Oh, there's a church. I see. Well, since we're closer to the gas station, we'll probably be going there first. Useless. Useless.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, don't get your hopes up for that. You'll actually be eating dog food soon. Locked door. Don't care for it. Oh, here's the mailman's house, or whoever's house it is that we got the key from. Forgot their name already. Excuse my intrusion. Not that you're alive to stop me, of course. Can opener. Great for that can of dog food we're gonna chow down later. So many sardines. People here must love sardines. I'm so sad we never find pancake mix or something in that game, in this game, you know? I feel like, you know, once you're like at a certain point of survival, you'll be able to find pancake mix and make yourself a stack of pancakes. That'd be nice. We got pots, we got fire, water, pancake mix.
I better
We
take
can
this
make some
food.
pancake. Ooh, nice. Alright, perfect. We already put it on. Don't even need to do nothing. Now we're nice and toasty. We can stay out for so much longer.
This'll come in handy.
And like, where's the Taco Bell? They gotta open one in this area, I'm telling you. All we got is wheatgrass and dead rabbits. Oh. $19.38. Okay. Must be the vault store. Probably just more money inside, but I guess we'll check it out. Oh, there you go. We're finally overweight.
Too much
We've
stuff
got
to carry.
so much things, like toilet water in our inventory. Sewing. Okay, always good, always good. Here, let's take some of that. We're gonna need some of those anyways. Yoink. Yoink. Already searched. Time to go. Yeah, nothing in the hood, unfortunately. Sometimes you get a car battery, but I never figured out what they're for, so I'm not taking that. And also, they're super heavy to carry around, so definitely not worth it. Okay, it's nothing. Well, thanks for nothing. Unopenable door. Hats.
I'll be hungry later.
Jerky. Yes, I'm sure you will be, Will. Will be. Empty, empty. Useless. Useless. I see the notes, I'll get it later. In case if you saw it before me. Oh! It's the crappy ones. We don't want that. Dropping all of it. Crappy torches. We ain't using that. We ain't some povels using non-trusty torches. Trusty matches in this game. I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through thick and thin, but I've never signed up for this. I'm sorry. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I heard they have more there. Love, N. Yes, N. Like any sane person, I suppose. Left for the mainlands, where it's warmer. Hope N made it to her destination, or his destination. Flare shell, always nice. T-shirt, not always nice. In fact, usually bad. Alright, there you go. We've got everything in this house. Nothing else for us to loot. Let's drop off some of our stuff at the old lady's house before we adventure on. Are we sure we already did it? Yep, the visors are down. Already searched the cars. Already searched those two houses. Also, we're super slow right now because of our stuff that we're carrying. House. Oh, look at that house. Got some solar panels. Useless now. Did we search this area? I don't remember. No, we have not. Okay, since it's right next to the house, we can probably take this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I see. So, I guess the books no longer give us skills, it just gives us goals to do. And the herbal book just tells us to go gather plants and use them. Oops. Never noticed that. Margaret, we have to stop accepting Mel at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that. Or they'll know we've been holding it to it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use Mel or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eye open for the Mel van, but I won't hold high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove into a tree again, somewhere on the way back to 40, where I'd likely never find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him for taking the truck while he was still on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Okay. Jack's probably dead. In this snowstorm. Okay, useless. That's it. Nothing else. An empty room. Can't see if I opened those lockers. Alright, that's just for this row. Let's drop things off at Old Lady's house and look through the other houses. Alright, Old Lady. All these firewood is yours. I don't need any of them anyways. You can have 12 of them. I'm keeping the 33. Here's the almost expired food. You can have them. I'm sure you'll be fine. Wait, actually, I think we can make those into actual tea, and they will give calories. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked last time. That's how I made it work last time. Alright. Almost there. Look at that. We're halfway there already. We got 4,000 calories. Isn't that encouraging? Coffee for ourselves. And keep the good stuff to ourselves. I do believe coffee and tea still expire, but they expire very slowly. So we can just cook them all at the same time and drink them slowly too. More cups of tea are appearing in our inventory because they're getting cold, and the game is trying to encourage us to warm them back up again. Alrighty. Still got a decent amount of water. Let's give
You're
you
gonna
all
need to eat
this
soon.
tea. Okay, we have 3,000 alright. What happens if we give them all the tea? Aha, look at that! Almost 2,000 worth of calories just from all that tea. That cooks, I believe it's about 30 minutes. Let's fix our clothes. Brand new already. We'll sleep the night away, so we don't need to drink a coffee right now. I mean, we're cooking a lot of water, but we won't be taking them all with us, of course. It's way too heavy to carry. shoes. Last thing to repair before we caught it for the night. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Drop all of our clothes that we're not gonna wear here. Here's a pile, old lady. Now if you got a code, you can go ahead and wear them. We found them in your neighbor's house. Maybe make use of them. Let's also make a band-aid. Guess we accidentally used stars. I accidentally used stars. We don't need that much rose hips, so we can have 2 of them. Can have the almost expired pills.
I just need to close my eyes.
Just the extra pan we don't really need. Wait a minute. Pan? Pots, I meant. No lantern, so no need for that. Keep that on us, I guess. It's 100% one. Go. Cleaned out.
I need to find food.
Sure, you'll be fine, Mackenzie. Here's a little bit of food to tie you over. No. What time is it? Almost
I need a
morning.
horse.
Oh, there you go. Good morning, y'all. Alright, okay. I guess we should move on to the story now. We've
Where can I
died
find
here
something to eat?
too long. I'm 100% sure there's a wolf on the way, so... This way? Yes. It's not too far. We can already see the gas station right in front of us. Nothing much in the area. A lot of cut tree stumps. There's a wolf feasting on a deer on that side. Guess we'll pick up some firewood on our way. Although I think the old lady actually already had enough firewood, but that doesn't matter. Pick it up for ourselves. Seems to be something there, but we'll focus on the gas station for now. If we have enough room, we can check out the other area. Oh. Hello? Okay. Oh, storm lantern. Hopefully that's not yours. Excuse me. Let's see. General notice to Orcus gas station locations on Great Bear Island. As we are no longer in a position to ensure an adequate and timely supply deliveries from our mainland distribution centers, we regret to inform you that we must reduce the frequency of our supply deliveries to once per quarter. As such, we're relaxing restrictions on using local suppliers. This applies to our remote locations only. All Orca gas locations on the mainland must continue to source their merchandise from approved providers. Of course. Fantastic capitalism. Ooh, energy. I mean, I barely use them. They're not too useful. Not like the stems we get. Lantern field. Not bad. Pretty good, in fact. Lots of food in here. I can see mostly dog food, but food nonetheless. I thought that was a match for just a bit of different coloration in the metal. Nothing useful. Not so useless. Although, of course, we have more water than we can drink at the moment. Okay. Hello.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah.
Meth for
I'm
short.
here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Signs. What signs? How about Astrid? Have you seen her?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
Such useful information.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world. Discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Well, this is the new normal, I guess.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
I guess that's it.
Go safely. And good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I sure hope so too. And you know, seeing how your days are almost finished, I hope you don't mind us taking your coffee. Delicious. I wonder if the old man's been guarding this area so the bad men, as described by the old lady, didn't get to take the supplies. Because they've certainly looted all the other areas, even near here. There's no milk, false advertisements, more coffee we can make. Nothing. Bandages, always useful. Socks, already too much of them. Delicious toilet water, can't say no to that. Accelerates. Springs. Already sprain risk? Wow, we have gotten heavy. Well, we have putting on weight. Sorry, bud. Hey, bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell up on the upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off, usual story. Anyways, me and Jason are going up there to see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. Seeing how it's highway robbery, maybe. The mainlander's got an idea of who they really are.
I might have to drop some gear.
That's blasphemy, Will. We don't drop gears in this game. We are all pack rats for this game. Nothing gets left behind. Ooh, bedroll. Nice. We've been needing one. History of the collapse. In the mid-2000s, the ongoing global economic crisis fueled by continued political instability in the US and Europe, contributing to increased volatility in the financial markets, led to the sudden catastrophic collapse of the Canadian and, in general, the North American banking system. This immediately rendered Canadian currency worthless, triggered a superinflation of the US dollar, and all trade and economic activities promptly shifted to the Chinese yuan, or cryptocurrencies, a la bitcoins. Crippled economy, Canada was brought under the financial oversight of the Northern American Economic Zone, which positioned Canada as a kind of protectorate of a larger US-based economic bloc? It's bloc spelled wrong. From this point onwards, the majority of economic activity became centralized on Canada's already densely unurbanized population, with smaller, rural, and remote communities being essentially cut off. Without a local economic lifeline, many of these communities had become dependent on for their continued existence. Most rural or remote communities became hollowed out as people fled to urban areas in search of greater economic stability. Yeah, just like this part of the town, I guess. And also, wow, what a great prediction for what we are experiencing currently in America. But I guess anyone with eyes can see that happening from a mile away. So even before the storm came, the economy has already gone to shite. Alright, that's it, old man. I think we've gotten everything we could from this place. Time to skedaddle. I mean, I say time to skedaddle, but we're close to something, right? I lied, we're not actually close to anything. The highway robber is on the other side of the map. I remembered wrong. Alright, time to head back to the old lady then. Okay, still wolf. Look at that. The wolf's gone. It's no longer munching on the deer. That means it could be anywhere. I don't hear him though, so maybe it's not too close to us right now. Never mind, I hear him now. He sounds pretty far away. I just heard a wolf howling in the distance. With so much food, I guess we don't really even need to go to the extra cache. I think the old lady can make do with what we've got right now. And I'm pretty sure at some points we don't take the supplies with us to the next chapter anyway, so it's pointless to get the extra cache supplies. Although I do wonder if we get guns from the extras. Whoa, where are you? I hear you so loudly, but I don't see you. You know, I don't need to see you. Goodbye. Alright, old lady. Look at our haul. We got moldy candy bars and dog food. Which one do you want to munch on first? There you go, completed. It's completed. Pretty sure it's completed. Oh, firewood, of course. I think we picked up a few. Is it enough? Yes, it is. All this newspaper filled up the space. Alright. So, have you seen our friend?
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window.
I'm imagining.
It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Alright. Mountains. Yeah, before we go, let's drop some things off. Emergency fire starting kits? We don't need that. We'll just die like a normal person. Still good. In surprisingly good shape. I don't remember if we actually get a gun from one of the extra caches, but I'm gonna go look just because I do remember having a gun by the end of episode 1 in one of my playthroughs. But since we're playing at the hardest difficulties, it might not even spawn for us now. But I guess we'll see. We'll see if it does. Oh, look at that. Maybe Astrid's been through here. Oh wait a second. I just remembered. The vault door. We got the code now. 3016-8, I believe. See what we can find behind the vault door first. Before I go to the caches. Not this one. That one. The credit union, of course. Oh. What's this? Dear members, due to global economic realities that are known to you, we are unfortunately unable to remain in operations. All banking services are hereby suspended until further notice. Perfect, of course. Oh, how did we miss that? Still locked. Okay, you know what? Just to make sure. Just to make sure. 1938. Okay. Perfect. Oof. Hit ourselves in the face with that one. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Something maybe. Nothing useful. One chocolate box.
That'll come in handy.
Chocolate bar. Who in the world stores a chocolate bar in a banking box? It's one precious chocolate bar. I guess. Didn't find a gun. That's pretty disappointing. Alright, old lady. Let me drop this. And maybe, you know what? Have a sleep, actually. Our energy is already halfway down. Don't really want to travel with that. Just cash. Here's our newspaper. We'll take one book with us. Maybe a few sticks. Or what? Just as an emergency precaution, in case we get stuck out there. Let's It's still so early. Maybe there's some stuff we can do. So we can cook the coffee. Oops. Wrong button, but doesn't matter. Alright, let's leave a few of our coffee. I think we have way too much right now, and it's weighing us down a whole lot. So let's keep 3 with us. Should be enough to keep us alive. We'll keep all of our fresh foods outside. Luckily, the wildlife of this game doesn't mind raw food or any food outside generally. And they rot slower outside, so good for preserving food. We'll just take all the crackers with us because they're light, easy to carry. I forgot we can't take your curtains, grandmother. Since we got so much time, how about we talk? Oh, look at that, you're not pointing your gun at us now. That's good.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it, possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I hear my water boiling.
I lost the voices and
Can you talk a little faster,
couldn't
grandmother?
get them back.
It's gonna dry out. Okay. Hold on. Alright. What voice did you hear?
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Speaking of cloudy,
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
I don't think we've met Lily yet, old lady.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Yeah, that's quite sad.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
Interesting. So the old man is not from Milton.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah, he said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all we're gonna talk about. Still early. Maybe we'll go check out the school. Alright. Very cold. Luckily our clothing's got that handled. This is ways to school. Oh, it doesn't really mark the school, but we might as well check these caches out. Hopefully you find a gun. Speaking of gun, I guess we should keep this out. Just in case. Safety precautions. Nothing. And nothing. No pry bars, so we can't open that. Oh, there's a woofie. Hello, little one. Don't come over here. Thank goodness there's so many cars around. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's two little wolves, and they have seen me. What a perfect time to go for a run. Oh no. Will, please don't get stuck in the fence. Alright, so we're safe for now. The way back home is not going to be too pretty. Cats.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Oh, you'll be fine, Will. Yeah, we're fasting here. It's a new health trend. You're gonna be beautiful and skinny. Alright, so well, I cannot read that. Oh, okay, good. There's English translations. Let's see. Day of wrath and doomed impending. David's worth from civil spending. Heaven and earth in ashes ending. Oh, what fear man's blossoms rendeth. From when from heaven the judge descended, on whose sentence all dependeth. Wondrous sound the trumpet flingeth. What a great rhyming scheme. Through earth's spectrous it ringeth, all before the throne it bringeth. Death is struck and nature quaking, all creation is waking, to its judge and answer making. Of course. I guess this is the judgment, eh? Judgment day is here, and it's cold. Like a bed. We're not gonna be sleeping here, though. Flare gun's always good. Good for lighting fires. Delicious. Crunchy bar. Another note. Let's see. Dear parishioners, it is with a heavy heart I inform you of the Archdiocese decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's parish. Due to a lack of activity, though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of our efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only. Continue Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless. Father Francis McGill. Yeah, Plum's English is too hard, man. Too hard. My tiny little brain cannot comprehend it. Almost missed it. Orange soda. Okay. Do we get something from breaking it down? We don't. And we've exhausted ourselves. Perfect. Just what we needed. Alright, no guns. I'm disappointed. Oh wait, hold on. There's a cache somewhere over here. This way? Let's go in the right direction. Hello there, little dear. Here. Here. Oh, we're in it. Oh, oh!
Aha, here it is.
Ooh, okay. Not bad, but not the best. Alright, let's go back to the road and try to go for the highway robbery. The little wolfies haven't followed us, so we should be fine. Their voices are still far away. Just down the rope. Just down the road. I think there's a cave over there, but there's not really much of a reason for us to rest there right now. Maybe on our way back. Oh. I just realized my model has... Oh, whoops. Decided to quit. A second. You know, oh, it's back. But, let me introduce you guys since we're in this. Anyways, this is the creator of the model, Sakuraimon. You can find her on Twitter. Her link is also in my description, of course, if you're interested. Alright, back to the game. Wait 1 second. Back. Let's continue. Oh, some reishi mushrooms. Don't really need them though. We'll leave them alone. Oh my goodness.
Can you eat
Gracious.
trees?
Look at that wolf in the distance. Pretty sure you can eat some trees, but probably not these. There's 2 of them now. They've multiplied. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. You know what? You little shits. Come here. Come here. We okay. Now see, if we had an actual gun, we could have killed him and used him for food, but since we only have a flare gun, we only have a chance of killing him. Empty, empty. Fantastic. Alright, this loot better be worth it. Going so far for it. We even used up one of our flare shells. I think we're getting close. Crows usually means there's a corpse nearby.
Now to find that secret stash.
Right. Hopefully it's nearby. I guess it doesn't really tell us where this one is, so let's try our luck. Empty. Empty. Perfect. Just what we need.
Aha!
Oh.
Here it is. I'll be hungry later.
Oh. okay. We don't need 2 flare guns. But I'll take the bullets. You know what, since you have... Let's see, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's unload it and then drop it. We'll take the 100% conditioned flare gun dust instead. No guns though. It's not good. Where in the world did I get the gun last time? Oh, we can search the trunks. These aren't locked. The course must be down in the river, since I don't see one up here. It's okay. They don't usually carry much useful things on them anyways, corpses. Usually just a few pieces of food. Or something even less. Since we will be departing soon, I do want to get the well-fed buff. And in order to do that, we cannot starve ourselves anymore. We'll have to always keep it at least with a little bit of food in there, in our stomach. Look at that little cubby, so cute. Sleep in there and then freeze to death overnight. Nothing. Perfect. Looks like a dead end. Time to go home now. Flip through both caches already. Yep. Time to go. What's down there, anyways? What do you see, little crows? What do you see that I don't see? Alright, I don't want to go too close to the edge. We're just gonna have to leave the mystery. Well, unless... take a little peek from this side. Oh, there it is. There's the dead corpse. Yeah, I guess getting stranded here is enough to make people quit life. Not much going on elsewhere anyways. Hopefully the flare has kept the woofies away for our return trip. If not, I guess we can just use another shell. We've got more to spare now anyways. Got 7 shells left.
We could eat anything. Might as well in this situation. I'll take the reishi mushrooms. I'll probably use it to finish the Grey Mother's optional mission. I don't think it provides us with anything, but, you know, it'll help the old lady live a few more days. Of course it doesn't keep the wolfies away. Look at that. They're right back where they are. Maybe we'll try this side this time.
to sneak by though. Oh. Go away. Don't want to use another flare on you. As far as memory serves, luckily I don't think there's any more. Oh, there's some things up that hill. Extra supplies, maybe? At least some reishi mushrooms. Some nice tea for calories later. Okay. There's some trailers up here. And there's deers, so you know this area is safe. There's no more wolfies. Well, my dude, you need to exercise more, man. I'm so sad the music just stops when you go indoors. I would have loved to have heard more of that. To hear more of that. My goodness, what is up with my grammar today? Ugh.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Pants, water, food, and purification pills. Not a bad area, but that's about it. Do we still have coffee? We are out of coffee. Okay. And we're actually almost out of time for the day. Maybe we'll just spend it overnight here. Can we sleep on this?
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Perfect. Alright then. Let's prepare some clothes. Spend our time dilly-dallying. That's it. Can't start a fire indoors, so can't really boil those teas yet. All notes we've seen before. We only found 33% of it. Surprising. when we already kind of oversupplied already. Right, we gotta search the tunnel once we go back. Goodness, we're thirsty. A nice cold drink of soda. A balanced breakfast. This one looks good to eat. 20%. Oh, look at that. Both water and food goes up for that one. It's almost day, but it should be okay. Fingers crossed. Thank goodness we have a map. This way, this way. Yes. When I play survival mode, I take so much charcoal so I can draw the map that it usually weighs me down even more than the water. Because I get lost so often. I rely on the map so hard. Having not clear weather is my worst enemy in survival. Not the actual wolves, not bears.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Not mooses, but foggy days. No, this is not good. We are so cold. How did we get so cold so quickly?
Can't feel my feet.
Oh well, we can spare a bit of health. We've got so much right now. Just gotta make it home. Well, at least make it to the church. We'll be able to warm up there. There's a bed there, remember?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You'll be fine, Will. The church is right there. Looks like a little wolfie's been in this area then. No crows yet, so it's probably fresh. Alright, here we are. Warm up a little bit. Hopefully the sun's higher in the sky. The day's a little warmer for travel. Oh, we might have slept too much, in fact. That's not good. There's the crow. The corpse has been registered. guess Astrid went this way when they traveled into Milton. The opposite direction we entered this town. Bye, Wolf. I'm not even gonna look at where you are. Hello, Grandmother. I've returned. I did not finish your quest yet. But let me drop off some food. I'll contribute to your extra food quest. You can have all the moldy stuff. I'll keep the peanut butter. Lots of extra clothes. Don't need all that. Let's drop it off. You know, I am surprised by how much supplies we're finding. We are playing on the hardest difficulty for a story anyways. I thought it would be a lot less. Since I don't really use this anyways. And we have natural painkillers, so we'll drop all this. Keep all of our water. Don't really need this right now. No, that's what's weighing us down. All of these books. I know this is where our fire pile is. Keep the matches somewhere else since they're so tiny. Keep the 33 for ourselves. And the accelerants. Don't need that much. Like just one will tie us over. 90, 90, 90, 60. It's all good. So we have a pan now. Pot now. We don't really need that anymore. Don't need a tin can. Refill this. Refuel and fix it. Oh, we don't have the simplest tools kits, of course. Too much lantern fuel. Alright. We'll put it here for now. Not enough to make another bomb. You know what? We don't want to pick you up one by one. I made that mistake before. You know, rose hips for some reason don't come in bunches. They're individual when you drop them on the floor, so you have to pick them one by one. You got 20 of them, you gotta pick up all 20 individually. Which is of course an absolute pain. Alright. Got so much time now. What are we gonna do, Grandmother? What are we doing? We're passing the night before we go out tomorrow. Anything else to say? Nope. Alright. Can I take your gun? No. Alright. It's fine too. Let's put the tea in the fridge. Contribute to your optional quest. Go. You know what? It might be a little late in the day. Let's just make our way to the tunnel. Oh, never mind. It is so foggy. I don't think I've ever seen it this foggy in the game before. It's a day to stay inside. Alright, let's fix everything up to 100%. Well, we failed that one. Good as new. Oh, hold on. Okay, you, I think you're actually better. I mean, it's more wind resistance, but this one's better for the cold and wet resistance, so we'll keep that one. Oh, but you're better than the sweater. No, that's a shirt. This is a sweater. Of course. Alright, time to tear up some clothes. Harvest you. Hero Grey Mother. This is Mackenzie's shirt. You can look at it whenever you miss him. We'll leave that one for you, Grey Mother. Remember us by our shirts. This one definitely needs a little bit of repairing. Also, we are getting thirsty. Let's get some water. Alright, 90% repair. Let's repair that. Definitely. We gotta get Grandma drippy. Gotta get him that latest fashion in Milton. Okay, we don't need leather anymore. Let's get another piece of shirt to tear up. Yep, the one and only, literally. Go. That's what, drop it. Take a better kit with us. 100%. 100. Perfecto. Of course, keep our hunger in check as we want that well-fed achievement, well-fed boost for our carrying capacity for future movings. Hopefully it comes up soon, because we're gonna need it. Alright, I can't see anything. Very close. It looks like we walked into a wall. I should have saved that. Didn't realize it was for water too. Alright, and it's finally due second to the last mission. I believe it's this way. Yes. Let's go check out the tunnel. The last place Granny's, well, heard our friend Astrid was. Well, not really friend, our ex-wife. We got much more history with her. Oh, I should have taken some coffee. Oh well. We won't need coffee. Coffee is for the weak. There's some crows up there. I guess there's something dead here. Let's go check it out. Dead person? Dead deer? Could be anything. It's like a Kinder Surprise egg.
What happened here?
Useless, that's what it is. Newspaper. Oh. The following felons are slated for immediate transportation to Black Rock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled arrival Thursday, November XXN 2000. Whites, Irvine, Vinchin, Cam, Kelly, Harrison, Hobbs, Mathis, Gabbis, Lasiers, Kowalskis, Baker, Descubas, Heller. Total of 15 inmates. Medical conditions, none. Okay. Good for him. Oh, feathers. We don't really need it though. We're never really gonna make, you know, we're never gonna make arrows in this playthrough. Perseverance. That's it? Nothing else here? Oh, a disappointing trip. Are you sure there's nothing else here? Seeing how it's all empty, I must have found a gun in one of the houses in this town then. Since it's not in either of the cache, it's not here either. Do you really need a gun though? Could probably use it, but it's not necessary. Got a flare gun. It's like 50% power of what a real gun can do. Speaking of real guns, there's a Wolfie right there. A coal, can always take some of that. Flare shell, always good. No gas, no matter the price. Alright, Granny, let's
Cold's
update
making my
you.
head feel thick.
Well, then run faster, Will. Oh, look at that. The wolf spec. It's eating the parts of the deer. Let's go around it. Oh, I see the school. It looks like it's burnt down from here. See that over there? That's the school. Nothing but charcoal now. Splinters of ash, I guess. And there you go. We've successfully avoided the wolf. Hello, Granny. I come back with news of my friend, not your daughter. The tunnel. Oh, soup. Soup is more important.
I must be losing my mind. Smells like food cooking in here.
It's been a while since Grey Mother had anyone to make meals for. Please, take some soup before you go.
Thank you. That's really very kind.
Thank you, Grandmother, but what exactly did you make the soup out of? The moldy candy bars I gave you? The dog food?
Did you find it?
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign.
Why not both? Moldy
Tunnel's
candy
blocked.
bar and dog food
Looks
soup.
like maybe
Delicious.
an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grey Mother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No. Not the only way through, but my only way through.
She was there at the tunnel. At the bus. I'm sure of it.
You think she passed through the tunnel?
I'm not sure. But she was there. She left me a sign. A word. Perseverance.
A word from the old days. Why would she write that?
She's telling me she won't give up.
Or maybe reminding you not to.
Why write such a long name, though? It has to mean something more.
Why? Because you mean so much to her?
Because she wrote it in blood.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills. Old logging and mill town used to be an important place. Now it's mostly dead, like Milton. Maybe she's pointing you there.
Perseverance Mills. How do I get there?
By car, before the quakes, when the roads were clear.
Looks like I'm on foot.
That will be a long road.
I'm starting to get pretty worried about my friend.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to...
I didn't realize I was muted.
I'm
I was
not
talking
giving
to
up
myself.
yet.
I remember something.
I just screamed
farmhouse.
Astra to no one.
On the other side of town.
I can't believe this.
That night, the memories are confused, but
Oh, well.
somehow I remember the farmhouse.
It's okay.
You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Wait. Farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Now, I guess Granny's not talking about our Astrid anymore. Ooh, delicious handmade stew. But we're not gonna eat it right now because I'm pretty full on hunger and thirst. Okay, let's take a few coffees and warm them up. Yeah. I guess we'll find out more about it as we go on. There you go. Nice and warm. Let's warm up another coffee for it. On the go. There you go. Delicious. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? We're going on a farm, right? We're going to the farm to get a key. Alright, straightforward apparently. You don't see me, I don't see you. Look at the school.
This is just terrible.
All that's left of it. Hopefully the little kids in there got out in time. Probably not though, from the looks of it. Well, there's one of their glasses. Rest in pieces, little ones. Alright, that should be the farm. I believe this area have both bears and wolves, so we'll now have to look out for bears as well. Isn't that fun? Good, it doesn't see us, but it's going the same way we are, so that's not good. Nothing useless. Oh. There seems to be blood. That's not good. Not a good sign at all. Let's check the car then while we're here.
Truck seems to be dead. Engine won't even turn.
I mean, even if we do manage to turn it on, I don't think we'll be able to drive anywhere, Mill. Look at a road and driving through snow and killed a car in a second. Nice. Delicious, delicious. You know, rose hips in real life, you can actually eat them when they're in this form. I think they're mildly sweet. They've got a lot of seeds in them, but they taste good at least. Lots of rabbits. Oh, damn. I don't need you anyways.
That's a bad sign.
I know. No kidding. Excuse me.
That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
You're never gonna find her.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
You monsters.
It just happened. All the lights went out, the damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
How I warm you up.
You're a bastard.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me, too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife.
That's her girl.
Got me real good, you can see. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
We barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad?
All right, she was bleeding. A bit. No way out of here now. The roads are all blocked. You'll never find her.
You have no idea how stubborn I am.
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what?
How exactly?
Pull this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You're probably gonna die.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland. It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. They know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
You know, the #1 rule is not to pull the knife out when you're stabbed, because then you'll start squirting blood like a fountain. But for some reason, this game recognizes pulling
You
a
don't
knife as
deserve
saving
help.
him. It's really
But here.
strange.
Oh!
We should have stuck that knife back into him right here.
Oh, that's better. Now, I'll just sit here for a while. I think I'm warming up.
Well, luckily the guy is in the final stages of death. Oh, you're Hobbs, look at you. I cannot believe I cannot throw this rock at him right now. Oh, pry bar. I guess you're good for something at least. Can't take your storm lantern. Should have knocked that over. Kick it. Wha- Sounds like a storm out there. It's not good. Cash for a cashless world. How useful. Always take our toilet water. Almost missed it. Delicious bandage. Look at that. I got the bandage. Not gonna use it on you though. I'll scrape up every medical supplies in this house. Take it with me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm sure you can carry much more. We might have to spend a night. Well, no, we can make it back. My god, this is so long. Let's see. Final warning overdue. Dear Mr. Barker, your account with Mainland Power Corp is now severely past due. Your account is in arrears of the down of $1,256.45. Despite our attempts to contact you to remedy the situation, on this third and final warning, we regretfully report that we are left with no choice but to interrupt service immediately. We have dispatched the recovery service to repossess your leased solar block model BK1 once your accounts have been brought up to date. We will be more than happy to restore your service. Please note that all meter readings are carried out by impartial drones deployed by our remote monitoring station on Great Bear. If you would like to dispute the reading, please contact your local ombudsman, which according to our record is located at Mainland Power Corp is the primary service provider of grid-based power for the southern Great Bear region. We pride ourselves in our dedication to customer service and have been awarded a Musk Green Service Medallion for the past 3 years running. If you would like to make a payment or communicate with us about your account status, we invite you to contact us by phone, email, social media, or drone mailer according to the contact information provided below. Thank you and have a nice day, Mainland Power Corps. Okay. Whoever lives here probably died from being too cold. Hyperthermia, what they call it. Guess. I say that like it's not common knowledge, but oh wow, lots of food in here. Look at that. None for you though, Mr. Prison Man. Singular rosehip, how useful. Neighbor's notes. Hey Martin, we found Molly. Alice was so relieved. Thank you for helping us look. Looks like this time maybe a wolf went after her. They seem to be more and more since the quake and closer to town. Fewer people to keep them in check, I guess. Molly's hurt, but I think she'll make it. Watch out, because the wolf might come after your dog too. I know how you feel about wildlife and that you wouldn't shoot a wolf even if you had to, but I hear they don't like loud noises. Roadside flare might do the trick. Stay safe and come visit us when you can. It's not good to spend too much time on your own, John. Oh, what a good fella John is. Doesn't look like it did much good though. Tomato soup. Delicious. Alright, tea empty. We don't need another can opener, but I don't want that man to have it, so we're taking it with us. We'll dump it outside. We'll break it and then we'll dump it outside. Oh, I think wool mittens is actually better than what we have right now. If I'm not wrong. Well, it's better in most cases, so still wear it. Empty. Useless. T-shirt. Not useful. Wool socks. Not too useful. But the question is it better than our current socks? It is. Look at that. Even when it's so poor, it's still better in some aspects.
I could use this.
Oh, it's so heavy though. Wait, no, it's lighter actually. We'll just take it with us for now.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, this time it actually is weighing me down. We'll have to leave something behind. Outside, of course. With the wolves. Hopefully the wolf chewed this place up. I don't think we even got a knife after all that. Yeah, we're still using our crappy metal scrap that dug into our hand. Die not so peacefully. Okay, well... as long as we're not looking at him, right? That's right, we got you some new dreads! Look at that, this one's from Prisoners. Yeah, I look like a gangster. I'm a girl. We might have to wait out this unfortunately timed. Let's see, unfortunately timed snowstorm though. We will quite literally die the moment we step out, so. As long as we hear that noise, the storm hasn't passed yet, so we'll stay here until it goes quiet. Yeah, this one's worse. It's not even worth breaking down. Let's see if you do better now. Nope. Okay, well, what a waste of time. Alright, so we are A-okay. We just bring 10 books home with us. I think 10 books enough. Granny can't read all that book anyways. She's gonna die before she read all of them. Here's your can opener. You can have that back. Thirsty. Still very late, unfortunately. If we go out now, we'll freeze. But a storm seems to have passed. It's all quieted down now. Alright, Grey Mother, the elderly blind woman, possibly the last remaining survivor in Milton. She seems to know something about where Astrid might have gone. Meth, ancient in appearance, Meth's clear eyes suggest a deep wisdom, and he radiates strength rather than fragility. He has the calm, knowing authority of someone who's seen a few things in his time. Meth appears to know more than he's letting on about the events on Great Bear Island. Of course, Hobbs, sentenced to 20 years in the notorious Black Rock Penitentiary prison. Great Bear Island was the end of the road for the unsavory convict, and he knew it. A cowardly man, Hobbs loved chaos, and even when with a knife in his belly, he was still stirring up trouble. Of course he was. Alright, we can write General Rhodes. Let's see. Dear Diary, today... Oh goodness. Today, we met a bad man. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This was a bad idea. The end. Perfect notes. What are we gonna do spending time now? Nothing to do. Still, I guess we'll just pass time. There you go. We can probably sleep the rest of it away. We're almost to the end of story, guys. We're almost there. Hang on tight. I can feel the ending already. It's close. Alright, we can run again. Why are you not dead yet, dude? Alrighty. I wonder what's in these barns. You know what? Maybe I don't wonder what's in those barns. I don't need to know about it. None of my business. That must be where the wolf's gone. It's not in the field anymore. Like munching on the corpse. Didn't even know they can get attracted to human corpses. That was only for deers and rabbits. You know, Red Dead Redemption has really trained me to look through all of those chimneys. There's always cash in them. Gotta go against my own instinct now. So sad. Credit unions. Here we are. Is paper respawning in here? How did I miss that? Alright, number 15, I believe.
Could end up being useful.
Useless cash. Yeah, I think all those keys are available on the map, but they just give extra supplies that we don't really need. So we're gonna leave them alone. Hello, grandmother. We've retrieved your box.
I managed to get into the bank, and
Did you find it?
here's the safety deposit box you asked for. I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a Lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
Oh, great mother.
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the
I
sky.
have no idea, actually. I don't even know if that's gonna give us a gun.
I think I know enough about Lost to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
No, unfortunately, I don't think we can take the Grey Mother's gun, if that's what you were referring to. The gun that we can find in the game is a handgun that we get, but I don't think it's actually available in the hardest difficulty. Although, I keep saying that, but are we really in the hardest difficulties? Maybe I selected the wrong setting or something, because why am I getting so much supplies? Why is there so much stuff I can loot? And why do you have an exclamation mark? I already looked at everything. How do I even check what difficulties I am on? Yeah, you're right. Grandmother will be fine. Should worry about ourselves. What's in the world? How in the world? You know what? Oh, maybe next time. Look up how to look up your difficulties. But I'm pretty sure I chose the most difficult option. Pretty sure I did. Alright, well, Grandmother, I have brought you new dreads. I hope you enjoy them. I lied. I actually didn't bring you any new dreads. But I got you cash. Look at all this money. And books. You will never be bored again in this post-apocalypse world. Well, it's not really post-apocalypse. You are in the apocalypse. This will keep you company in the apocalypse, Granny. Some torches, too. Just don't go up in flames like the school did. You should be fine. There you go. Alrighty, we're going back up to, well, actually, let's go get Lily's things first. No, not a good idea. I'm pretty sure whatever it is, probably gonna end the chapter. Let's do the side mission first. Let's go put the pearls on Lily's grave. And then we'll go get Lily's things from her chest. Wow. 3 wolves to greet me. What is this, a party? Make sure our gun is loaded. It's loaded. Good. If it's loaded, even if you press the load button, it doesn't play the animation. That's how you know it's loaded. I guess I should have just ran through. They're right at the entrance. Oh, dear God. Okay. I wonder if there was a way around it though. It doesn't really seem like it. This is the only way to the church. There really isn't a way to cross that bridge without going on the bridge. Alright. This is it. Let's find Lily's grave. Lily. Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith. The Sunshine. Lily. Taylor Clark and insults. Taylor Clark the insults. There's more graves up there. Ooh, look at this. It's a hollow tree trunk. In emergencies, you can duck in one of these and sleep the night away. Although you're still very easily can die from the cold. Emily Camp, dearly loved. Liam Cutts. Lilith Barker. There it is. Jessica Roy. Alright, it's Lily. May she rest in pieces. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can take some pieces of the deer as decoy. Drop it when the wolf comes to us so we don't waste another flare shell. We'll take tiny pieces of meats from him so we can drop 3 of them, 1 for each wolf. Which button was it? 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. When the wolves come, we press number 3. Hope that helps. There you go. And hope the wolf is more interested in the meats than us. But of course, we'll still use the flare gun if we absolutely have to. Maybe they're not even here. That's good. Oh, never mind. Well, take your meats. Look, we have meats. Eat that piece of meat. Alright, mission successful. We good. We good. Alright, Granny, we've done what must be done. Your Lily will now rest in peace.
I found Lily, your daughter. She has her pearls now.
They were the last gift I gave her on her 16th birthday. She wanted to leave Milton, to be free. She had grown up here in the mountains, a climber. She wanted to leave, to summit all the tallest peaks on Great Bear. I was afraid to let her go. Fought bitterly. And she left. She died out there, in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child is
She's like losing your own life. You have a kind heart, Mackenzie. But it's a heavy one. Go. Find your friend. Use Lily's climbing gear and her map. And maybe then her death won't feel so empty.
Thank you. I'll come back for you.
You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
Oh, grandmother. We can't talk to her anymore, even when we click on her. I like how you put my shoes over there. I guess you are gonna wear it. I'll leave the supplies to you. I mean, I might take a few things, but I'll leave most of the supplies to you, grandmother. Alright, I think now is the time to end the story with Lily's things. Pleased to meet you. Meet to please you. I like it. I gotta remember that trick. I always forget that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we got new socks. I always forget you can lure the wolves with the little pieces of meat like that. Alright, let's cook the rest of it so we can eat it. I'm pretty sure we can still lure the wolf with like cooked venison. It's not as effective, but it will become edible to us without the fear of parasites. Alright. Yep, we're good on firewood. That's all we're gonna bring on our adventure. Don't need a pain meds, because we've got the rose hips tea. We might have to bring 2 of each cups though, because 2 cups of each. Oh my goodness, these are better. Okay. Guess I'll drop you then. Here, Grandmama, you can have those. Food, we're good. We got all the tools we need on us. Take 1 jerry can. And some aqua purifiers. And some of our coffee. What is this? Why is there an exclamation mark? What am I missing? Yep, you cook meats. That's how you cook meats. Fantastic information. What is it? There is nothing here, game. What are you telling me to look at? Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna have a good
I'm
sleep
gonna have to leave
before we
something
head
behind.
out. Hopefully not. Traveling to the next area, my friend. It's a grandma's soup. Where's the soup? There it is. Homemade soup. Delicious. Didn't fill us up too much, unfortunately. Oh, we might have to take some water actually. So we have so much of it we placed outside. We'll be okay. Well fed, well fed, well fed. guess. I mean, it probably already appeared. I just didn't see it until now. Wasn't
I
paying
can use a
attention.
drink.
Yes, you can use a drink. Use a big drink. Are we? We're just under. No, actually, we're pretty good. Pretty well under. Oh, where's the bed? I've lost it. Bed. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's head out to the mountains tomorrow. Well, in the morning. Alright, and then sleep the rest of that hour away. Alright, finally morning. You know what? No. Coffee's a waste. I was about to do that, but that would be a waste of my supplies. But since we have so much, I guess it wouldn't be too harmful. Alright, well, this is it, Grey Mother. I don't think we ever see you again. Farewell. We never got our gun either, but I guess we'll survive. We will live. The sodas are really good items in this game. So I'm taking them. Okay. Towards the gas station, which is this way, I believe, yes. It still works. Even the cooked venison works as bait. Yeah. Thank you, Granny, for providing us with your new threads and your new dog food soup. Delicious. You know, the only difference I can see with hardest difficulty is more wolves. Like, that's legit it. Maybe that's the only thing. Because I do know that in the normal difficulty, there is definitely a lot less wolves that you see around the map. But they're not that difficult to avoid in the first place, so it doesn't really spike the difficulty up that much at all. I thought they would give us much less supplies. That would have made the game a lot harder. Like having to hunt wolves and rabbits to give Granny as food instead of scavenging. I guess we should still look through this area, even though it's the last place. Oh, here's the... you know, we're never going back anywhere, so we're just gonna leave it. Just weighing us down with the key. Just kidding. Get my grubby little hands on it. Did I get turned around? Yes, I did. That is not the way to go. This is the way to go. Maybe one day we'll come back here, and then I'll have a key to locker 20, and then we'll get to see what's in it. Park warning. Due to the unfortunate accidents, the Milton and Area Park Board can no longer condone the use of the climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activities has brought the safety of several some common routes. Okay, that doesn't make sense, right? some common routes and climbing section into question. We're reviewing safety policies and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas in the park. Signed, M. Antonditz, Milton and Area Park Board. Yeah, alright. Perfecto. Let's go. My tongue has been thoroughly twisted. Ooh, look at this. Lookouts. It's an open area. History of the collapse. Oops. History of the collapse. For places like Great Bear, already quite remote and suffering after decades of economic decline, the sudden collapse was the final straw. Without any major local economic drivers of their own, the remaining communities on Great Bear became completely dependent on a supply lifeline from the mainland. Regular shipments of basic staples designed to keep them alive. Fuel, food, medical supplies, etc., in many ways akin to the World War II era wartime rationing. In exchange for regular supply drops, the mainlanders in some cases, at the behest of their economic overlords south of the border, felt justified in taking whatever supply and raw material they needed to maintain the urban communities, including dismantling some of the heavy industrial infrastructure left on Great Bear. Of course, capitalism. Even this poor mountain is drained of all its natural supplies.
I think I can use this.
Nice. Replenishing our flare shells. Oh, look at this. Never mind, you're really bad. I don't want you. I don't want to play with you anymore.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice, nice. 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 Oops. Alright, time to skedaddle, y'all. Picnic area. Nothing to picnic about.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
Yep. Goodbye, Milton. Goodbye, Grey Mother. Until next time. Uh-oh.
Could have done.
Ouch.
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Well, at least worse, not dead. Alright. Really close to the ending, I promise. Promise, guys. I'm not pulling your chains. Nice mushrooms, delicious. Alright, yeah. The reason why we left so many things behind is because that when we're climbing up or down ropes on mountains, you literally cannot climb if you're overweight. The game doesn't allow you, so you'll have to drop everything you have on you until you're not overweight to climb up or down the rope. Hello, old man. You're not from Milton. You're not from around here. Who in the world are you, anyways? I'm gonna eat your rabbit. Delicious. I'm also gonna drink your coffee. delicious.
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
It's Meth, the
I'm
old
no
man.
hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
The end of Milton's story is a sad one. Too many people lost after already too much suffering. You chose to take mercy. To save a life that probably didn't deserve to be saved.
You mean the convict?
Pretty sure he died.
How'd you know about that?
Whispers in the wind.
That bastard deserved to die, all right. But it's not for me to pass judgment on that.
Let's hope you hold on to your merciful ways, and the new world doesn't just grind you to dust.
Look, my friend is out there. I'm gonna find her, and then we're gonna get out of here. The power's gonna come back. We'll get the roads back open, Milton will recover. Everything will go back to being the way it's supposed to be.
How do you know this isn't how things are supposed to be?
Good points.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
No, don't jinx me, old man. Alright. Well, let's get warmed up a little bit. Maybe we can warm up one of our coffees. Drink it. There we go. Nice and toasty. Move forward now. I guess. Huh. Paradise Lost. Okay. Oh, right, we're going into a cave, I guess. That way is a cliff, so it's definitely not that way. Climbing area. Is this the cave? No, this is just a resting area.
Is it food or...
I already have a sleeping bag, so we don't need it. Let's recover some energy. We do need a lot of it to climb up these ropes. If we don't have enough energy, we fall from them, and we can get some serious injuries and possibly game-ending ones. Should be enough. Alright. Man, we're so heavy, you can hear all those jingles from our supplies. Alright, made it. Almost at the end of the tunnel. We ended just like we started, wandering in the wilderness. Only this time we're not too much in a rush anymore. We got lots of supplies to keep us going. Ooh, delicious cattails. Don't mind if I do. Take this and drop the bulb. Don't need the tail of the cat. Tails. Gonna leave those rope spuds alone. Alright. Even though the music is spooky, there actually isn't a single enemies in here, so we're gonna put away our gun. And we have 2 flares, so let's use one up. They're not too useful. Scaring off wolves anyways. I also use it for lights. Dead end. Good rabbits.
This'll come in handy.
Kinda gross carrying a dead rabbit with us right now. No place to cook it. Big old pillows. We're heading in the right direction. that should be end of the tunnels. Woo! We did it! We reached the end of episode 1. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I got this. Go eat dinner now. Easy. Hardest difficulties? More like easiest difficulties. I eat wolves for breakfast. Alright. And that's it for now. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys again soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. That's the right button.